stopping into eMusic Live. Today's song will be Secrets by OneRepublic on acoustic guitar. This song really isn't played on acoustic guitar, so what we've done is taken the cello parts in the song and we're going to arpeggiate notes and simulate what is being played on the cello in this song. We're also going to show you how to do some basic chords that you could play if you'd rather not play the finger picking part. Just some basic chords. Like that. So you could just strum along with this song if you'd like to do that. But I'm going to show you two ways to play it. I'm going to show you how to finger pick it, try to show you how to work out the finger picking, and also show you how to play just basic chords. Okay, so let's start with teaching you how to finger pick it. What we're going to do is first grab the chord that we need. The first chord is a D chord, but it's not the normal chord that we play when we play D. We're going to be playing a D chord like this. Like that. I'm going to take my pinky and put it on the 5th fret on a D. For a D chord we need D, F sharp, and A. I'm going to put my ring finger on F sharp, which is at the 4th fret. And then I'm going to take my first finger and put it on an A at the 2nd fret on the G string. So we've got the A string here to get our D. I got my pinky on that string, and then I've got my 3rd finger, or my ring finger on the F sharp, okay, and that's going to be on the D string. Then down here on the G string, my 2nd finger at the 2nd fret. My first finger at the 2nd fret. First finger, 2nd fret. There we go, like that. And that's a D chord. D, F sharp, and then A. Now what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to learn how to arpeggiate that chord. Now that's going to be our fingering pattern throughout the entire tune. Okay, now if you've got your fingers in that chord, we're going to readjust the camera, and I'm going to take you to my picking hand. We're going to hold down just that one chord and learn the picking pattern. Okay, I've got my thumb on the A string. I've got my index finger on the D string and my middle finger on the G string. Okay, so we're going to be playing it like this. Just like that, okay? So let's count it out. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay? So on the 1 and the 4, we're going to be striking the A string. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Easy enough, right? Let's do that some more. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Our picking pattern. When we change chords, we're going to use that same picking pattern. Here we go. Now when we get to the 4th chord in the progression, we're going to have to change the picking pattern a little bit, so we'll be playing this. We're going to just move up to the E string, just like that. Same picking pattern, we'll just be using the E string instead of the A string on that. So let's run through it with the picking pattern one time. And as you see, okay, now that's the picking pattern. So let's go now back to the chords. The first chord is a D chord, but it's not the conventional D that we usually play. My pinky is going to be on the D note on the A string at the 5th fret. My ring finger is going to be on the D string, the note F sharp, at the 4th fret. My first finger is going to be on an A. Okay, that's my first chord, and my middle finger is not being used. Okay, so we've got this, or a D chord. Okay, now to get the next chord, we're going to exchange these two fingers here. Finger's going to come down, the pinky's going to come down, and the other finger is going to go up. And we're going to wind up on the 4th fret on the A and the D string. This is an F sharp minor chord. The first finger never left the 2nd fret. That's our second chord. Now our next chord is a B5. We're going to take the first finger, move it up to a B note, 2nd fret on the D string. We're going to take the ring finger and put it on F sharp, 4th fret on the D string, and then we're going to put the pinky just under it, and it's going to be on a B also. So we've got B, F sharp, and B for a B5. So we've got this. That's our B5 chord. Now that implies a B minor chord. Okay. Now the last chord is a G chord, but it's not what you'd expect. We're going to take the, as we look at where we are, and we're going to take this finger that's free, middle finger, and put it on a G, and leave the pinky where it is on the B note. Take this finger out and take that finger out. So we've got two fingers on the fretboard right there, okay? G up here, and then we got a B down here. And we play, this is where we play the E string, G string, and the E string, D string, and G string. That's the E string, D string, and G string. And that's beautiful right there. Playing it like this, just like that. We're skipping that A string. And that's our entire chord set. Alright, let's recap. We're going to start with a D chord with our fingering that we mentioned before. Pinky at the 5th fret, ring finger at the 4th fret, and 2nd fret for the first finger. Here we go. We're going to move the pinky and the ring finger to the 4th fret and flip them. Okay, change places with them. Okay, we started here. We're going to move down like that. That chord is an F sharp minor. The first chord was a D. Okay, D, F sharp minor. Okay, next chord B5, B, it's fifth, and then another B. Okay, and then finally a G by just taking our second finger or our middle finger and putting it on the third fret on the G note on the E string, and then down here a B at the fourth fret on the G string. And we're strumming the E string, the G string, and the D string, skipping the A string. Okay? Okay, so here we go. We're going to play it. Here we go. D. F sharp minor. B5 and G. Now if you want to just strum this out in chords, you can use just some regular old chords that we play all the time. The D chord, F sharp minor, which is made by just grabbing the second fret there, holding on to the E string up here, and muting the A string. And then B minor 7, just like that. And that's made by holding down your second fret, putting your middle finger at the third fret on the B string, and then bringing in your ring finger and putting it on an F sharp note at the fourth fret on the D string. That's your B minor 7 and a G. Okay, regular textbook G. So here we go. D, F sharp minor 7, B minor 7, G. One more time. D, F sharp minor, B minor 7, and G. Alright, and that's the chords we would use if we just wanted to strum the song out straight ahead, just straight ahead strumming. Okay. Now we're going to go to the grid and take a look at what these chords would look like on paper. Alright, our first chord is a D here that we're going to be arpeggiating. And next chord, F sharp minor there. Then our B5, and then our G, where you can see that we only have two fingers on the fretboard, skipping the A string. Now down here we have the chords that we would use if we were going to straight ahead strum. D, F sharp minor 7, B minor 7, and then G. Alright, that's about it. That's Secrets by OneRepublic. Go to the front of the video and you'll hear how this is played out. And as always, we thank you for stopping in to eMusic Live. And remember, work hard, be well, and stay in touch.